Hello, I'm here with two quick tips that will hopefully save you tons of time this school year using Google Sheets. So here I have a mock document with some mock data. You can see that I've set it up with alternating colors and some colored headings to make this easy to read and understand. I would recommend creating a sort of blank document with just your student names in there and then saving that as your master. And then every time you need something like this, just go up and make a copy of that so that you can easily do what I'm about to show you multiple times throughout the year. Okay, first tip. One thing I don't love about Google Sheets, or I didn't love, was that as I started to scroll down, these nice headings that I have here would disappear. So let's say I get down to student number 25, and now all of a sudden I have no idea what this heading was, or I can't remember what this one stood for. So here's the first tip. This is called the freeze option. If I want these headings to stay right where they are, no matter how far I scroll down, I'm going to head up here to this blank box in the top left corner, and I'm going to highlight or grab this line. You'll see it turns blue. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to drag it just below the headings that I want to stay in place. What that has done now, it has frozen those headings. So you can see they stay there no matter how far down on the document I go, I can see those headings. Another nice option is if you can freeze the student column. So if you have a lot of data to the right-hand side, you can continue to see which student that represents. Again, up here to the top left corner, click this right bar now and drag it just to the right of your student column. And that will then freeze the students in place. I can go up, down, left, right, and those columns will stay put. The second tip, this is huge. How many times have we input data and then had to manually calculate the percentage? That takes time. So here's a really fast time saver. If I want this column to have the percentage correct, I simply need to select the cells that I want a percentage in. So I'm going to click on this top cell. I'm going to push and hold Shift and click on the last cell of this column. You can see here it turned it blue. Then I'm going to go up here to my formatting bar and I'm going to click on the percentage. You see it says format as percent. I'm going to do the same thing over here in my percentage change column. Push and hold Shift, select the last cell, and percent. And now, Google Sheets can calculate the percentage for you. So I'm going to select the cell that I would like the percentage calculated for, and I'm going to hit the equal sign. I'm then going to select the cell in which I want my numerator. So I'm going to take the number they got correct, and you can see it automatically inputs. I want the function to divide, and I want to divide the number of items. Here's my denominator. You can now see that it's calculated automatically for me that this would be 52%. To input that percentage in the cell, I simply hit return. Now, as if that wasn't great enough, instead of individually doing that for every single cell, I can then click up here. I can click, see how it turns into these crosshairs. I can drag that all the way down to my last cell, and there you have it. It has calculated all the percentages for me in a matter of seconds. I hope both of these tips save you lots of time this upcoming school year.